Hello. Hello. How are you? Alright, let's jump onto AC. Kill that music and start driving. Also load that. This week. Pretty much fuel and minimum tires.
Pit exit's clear. Push.
Yay. Oh, need to move my chat box slightly. On my screen. I had a cover in my hood. It's not ideal.
Fastest lap for Russell, 208.1.
So I do think I will be better this week than last week at Fuji. At least I hope so. I don't think tire wear will nearly be as bad. Be a tricky corner. Although I am worried about the second part of this long straight and the braking for the hairpin. Gaetano. Hey Lupa, tire wear didn't look like what you had at Fuji last week. Yeah, that's what I figured. Brake here. Let's see how it is. Okay, braking is going to be fine, it looks like. I think I can brake way later than what I tried there. How are you doing, Lupa, anyway? Needed to be more on the left side of the track for these right-handers. Corner can be a bit awkward is what I remember from the Maserati. Having a made it not hungover, which is tradition here. Good. Yeah, my football team went out last night. I was out with them
Donny,
for a while.
we need to watch these track limits.
So we played our last league game of the season, but I wasn't drinking. Wanted to get up and do a bit of work today. So I decided not to drink, so. Hey Ricochet, I see you're practicing. Are you feeling unwell? Practicing early? Not jumping in 2 minutes beforehand? It is very narrow, alright. It shouldn't overheat or have as many issues with tires as last week, I think. Well, those rear tires are getting a little rusty. Maybe I will have to up the tire pressures. Load. Got on about 30 minutes before the race on Monday. Ah, okay. Just depends how long you procrastinate, yeah.
P3. The Guy behind has just done a 9:34.2.
I don't think it took him 9 minutes to do a lap, Jim. I think he was in the pits and all that. Just a little hunch. Woo. Yeah, too much speed into that corner. It's a bit hairy. Need some last was cut to not repeat last week. Yeah, same. Yeah, let's just turn up the pressures a load and see what happens. Hey. Test B01.
The pit exit looks clear. Yellow flag. The guy in front has just done a 3:17.5.
Slow there. Rather than the 206s.
Okay. P4.
Cheese. Driving this car is a total dad move. I think it's a total great granddad move. Or maybe just one great granddad.
Sector 1 time is good.
I wasn't exactly driving it last week as well. I was bailing, spinning, binning. In the 207s, sorry. Did my tire pressure save at all? They look the exact same.
leader has just done a 206.9.
Perhaps a full second quicker than me still.
That's your fastest lap. You're currently 0.6 off the pace. That lap time was 207.5.
Ooh. Those are some tricky corners. Touch the grass or overly push. Nearly hit the banking at one point. Yeah, into the 206s.
Yellow flag, P2. That last lap was a 206.9.
Ooh.
The leader has just done a 206.6.
Bit too much gusto in there.
Sector 1 is quick.
Driving a lot better already than last week anyway. Although I must do it in the race. Ooh. Not do. I already mess up straight away. Stop bragging too much. Broke too late there. But yeah, this track, yeah, is easier than Fuji. Fuji's like, if you have a car whose tires just can't handle the banking, it becomes a mess. It's like finding like
Sector 2 is 2.6
Ferrari
seconds off the pace.
312T. Enjoyed in that car, but this car, and I think I have driven other cars at it where it's, I have forgotten, but if the tires just can't deal with the banking and get too hot, it becomes a nightmare very quickly. Broke way too early.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Yeah, I'm braking too late now for that. Need to do it before the crest. I seem to remember that in the Maserati as well. Anyway, so we're looking at 206 times, although some of the quicker guys could probably go like 2 seconds quicker based on how they do in other things. Let's see, 206. 30 multiplied by 60 divided by 126, that's, no, multiplied by 60, that's 15 laps, 204, 202, yeah, okay, it's 15 laps, no matter what it seems. So 15, what am I doing, 3.4 liters a lap, roughly, 15 multiplied by 3.4, 51 liters. If you put in like 53 just for luck. It did not save my tires. Why didn't you save? Okay, let's see. Raising tire pressures does help. The app will say things that
Pit exit's clear.
are bad, but let's ignore the app. Micah said he can't be on voice today, so we can't laugh at him when he spins in front of me. I keep still braking too late there. What time is it? 15 minutes left. Lower them a little bit. They were actually alright at the lower. Hello, Jesus. That was sort of smooth. I don't know if crashing is
Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
smooth, but do a smooth lap here now. Look at all of us out together in force. Hopefully I'll be smoother than last week, because last week was anything but.
Yellow flag.
Bit better. Oof, turned in too early though. I'll let Jim go by. It looks like the rear tires are keeping cooler. But they're really overpressured according to the app, so... Ooh. Ooh. Oh, spun. Uh-oh. Stay still, stay still, stay still. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Oh, he's just... Oh. What a jokester. Oh, he wouldn't let me reverse. Yeah, it's multiplayer. We're practicing for an S. Oops. Maybe I do not like higher pressure rears. I think I might go back. Yeah, so we're in the SloBros practice server, and we'll be joining the SRS server on the hour for a race. He is indeed, Alexy. He's yeah, good luck today. You were pretty good in this car last week, if I remember correctly.
You'll have to like keep your wits about you, mate.
Oh my gosh. Feeling really weird on the power now. I think I might go back to softening those. Softening the rears. Or maybe I'll make the fronts higher pressure. Maybe that's what's happening.
Yellow flag.
Overinflated rears. Fine. Oh, he hit me! He's hit me! I'm not hosting, no.
The leader's just done it. 206.
It's the SloBros, so Jim C. Russell and Rob Russo, who are also hosting, who are also kind of the, you know, the YouTuber hosts for the event, although they don't stream on YouTube. But me and Bank Liveries kind of made them co-hosts because they were helping out so much. Got my revenge on you. I wouldn't trust them YouTubers. It's a fun enough car. Tough.
B2.
We were racing last week at Fuji, you know, the 60s Fuji, and I couldn't handle it there at all because the tires would overinflate too much or overheat too much, and so after like 2 laps or 3 laps I would start spinning. But hopefully I should be better here today at Donington, although I made changes to the tire pressures there that don't seem to be suiting me, so I think I might revert those changes.
The leader has just done a 205.7.
It's a really well made car, from what I can tell. The sounds are very nice.
Sector 1 is 1.8 seconds off the pace.
Ricochet's gone into 205 now. Oh, too late there.
Sector 2 is 1.4 seconds off the pace.
Didn't seem to be up. Right, this way.
Your exit looks clear. Stay behind the line.
Where are we at? Yeah, 7 minutes. Well, maybe 3 minutes till the server opens. $16 registered. Good. Good, good, good. Not too many were put off after last week. And yes, I did double check that I'm registered. You're looking to be a fast boy with your 205. Did you double check that you registered? I didn't record footage of me checking that I double checked, so no. Whatever you did the right things. Ooh. Wasn't even paying attention. Which is bad, as I don't know how to repeat it. Maybe that's the trick, not pay attention.
Your quickest overall.
I'm quickest because you left. And so did Rob. Quickest by default. Quite understeery now that I've overinflated the fronts. Bit too understeery, I think.
Sector 1 is quick.
See, I think I'm just gonna go back to like low tire pressures all around. Took a quick look back, and I was quite aggressive, so I'll perhaps crap the tires in racing if you keep repeating that. Yeah, good luck. I forgot the race start. The grid will be really packed. Does the funky pit box arrangement. Ooh, didn't do that turn well. Lost a lot of time there.
That lap time was 2:07.3.
Check if I can make a skin that doesn't have as dirty windscreen as the default one, so it really shines on it. Yeah, that is one of the issues with this car, it does seem. Should be able to, I imagine. Purpose up, yep. You streaming? At all? I know you said you couldn't be in voice chat. Doesn't look like you're streaming.
Your skin is okay.
Up we go. Air and track temperatures are increasing. Air temp is now 21. The track temp is now 28 Celsius. Track's clear.
The
Push,
good
push,
old
push.
SRS
Yellow flag.
air and track temps.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. Yellow flag. Caution.
Oh, Michael! Could have blocked him again.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
Smooth. Smooth, smooth, smooth.
Your quickest overall.
Yeah.
That's the end of the session. P1.
Ooh. Sketchy, sketchy, sketchy. Managed to hold it. Ooh. Chin the grass everywhere. Let's teleport to pit center and get this rolling. What are we doing? 3.4. This man's trying to show off to the fans. A lot of smoke coming out of that rear right. Oh, who's drinking here? I guess that is Alexy? Yes, it is. Oh, and it's his rear leg going off. $15-minute. Those two in the crowd just standing there, I know. I need to click on me and click that. Right.
Pit exit is clear. Don't cross the line. Okay, Donny, we've got 14 minutes to get the job done.
Car is a little quiet. Turned it up a little bit. Hopefully it's not too loud, but I think that's be a
Yellow
bit
flag.
better. If it's too loud now, let me know. It actually is a really loud car. I had just turned down my setting, sound capture setting quite low before, previously. Ooh, wasn't paying attention. Nearly missed the corner. Michael let me through because he's such a sweetheart. Woo! Bit too much gusto there. I have to let him through now. I really do like this track mod. I think they've done it really well. Has a nice little atmosphere to it. So you can feel a lot of the bumps on the road and stuff, like it's quite bumpy
Yellow
here.
flag. Watch out.
Ooh, shit. It's gone in too hot. Also, I'm too close. Not bad. Now I don't have as much exit speed as I would like, although probably won't lose too much time between here and turn 1. Lost more time by just braking late. You know what? I'll let them go.
Track limits.
I'll just do one more practice lap and then I'm gonna do one out there, then one proper lap. And then
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
and then do another attempt. I think I've time to do that. Oh, someone's gone up. Here. Awkward spot. Go. Very easy to do that there. If you take too much speed into that corner at all, the car gets really, because there's a
Yellow
bump
flag.
in there, the car can get quite uncontrollable very quickly. Oh, Michael's gone deep. Or else he's gone sheeping. I think this was the warm-up. I would have said that was an accident, but because this is qualifying, I think. Sorry, if this was the warm-up, I would have said that was on purpose. But since this is qualifying, I think that was an accident. First thing wide there. I was just edging towards that gate.
That's a new fastest lap for Matteo, 2:15.8. Yellow flag, caution. The guy ahead's last lap time is a 2:29.5.
I don't have a proper brake marker
Okay,
for
Donny,
this
10
corner at
minutes
all.
to go. That's
So
10
I'm
minutes
messing it
left.
up.
Yellow flag. You've got half your fuel left. Fastest lap for Matteo, 2:08.8. We're running on fumes, mate.
What Jim was talking about. Because I know that Ricochet did a 2:06.6 or 2:06 something. So I'd say here I might get into the 2:06.
Sector 3 is 2.8 seconds off the pace. Yellow flag. The guy behind has just done a 2:07.0.
Yeah, he's going pretty quick. Grip still isn't at 100%. Let's go.
You're all clear. Stay behind the line.
Whoa.
Yellow flag.
Gene struggling there. Easily done.
Yellow flag.
Those hay bales might catch me. I'm a bit worried about them.
Okay, Donny, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
We're there in the 205s. Give myself a bunch of space to the guy in front.
Yellow flag.
Yeah, hopefully no one comes out of the pits in front of me.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. P5. Yellow flag.
Still no proper breakpoint, I'm 100% guessing. Might be quicker to stay in third and not be a bit smoother there.
Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace. The leader has just done a 205.5. The guy behind has just done a 207.2. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
I don't know if I can get into the 205s at all. I don't think I'm good enough.
That's your best lap in this session. That puts you 0.8 off the pace. That was a 206.3.
That's what happens when I brake too late then. Ugh. Pulled second off the pace. This corner now in third. We brake slightly later because I'm staying in third.
Yellow flag.
Difficult to tell because I touched the grass there, which put me off more than anything. I think it is doable in third though.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Sector 1 is 3.0 seconds off the pace. Okay, Donny. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. The guy behind has just done a 206.3.
Ooh. Nope, that is not what you want to do.
Track limits, keep it within the lines. You're locking your left rear.
Doing a bit more than locking the left rear. I think I messed up qualifying. Alright. I say how many laps? 15.
That's the end of the session. P5.
I'm barely quicker than Rico. 0.006 of a second. Very close. Oh, Mike is at the back. A second quicker than Matteo. Wonder what happened there. Yeah. Oh my
P5.
gosh.
Okay, Donny. Nice and neat. Stay out of trouble.
This. Be careful not to punt these guys. Getting loud.
Green, green, green.
Coming up my inside there. Better read. Way better.
Janker is now
Change gear. Ooh, nearly touched. It's Matteo, I think. So close to touching. Oh, Rob's up my inside. He's got me. And I've lost so many spots. Up to 10th. Oh. Thing is, I didn't
Just
feel like I
settle
got a
down, find
bad
your
log
rhythm.
launch or anything. I just had to kind of keep backing out of things. Ooh. And there, I had to stop and going to get overtaken again. And again, I had to back out there where there was going to be a touch. I had to let Matteo by me there because
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you,
I was
mate.
either touching that bridge on the left or his wheel on the right. Oh my god. Either I'm having internet instability or he is there. Play the long game. I fell back so many spots there. I lost like 6 places. You are right with your front row to a few hundred and they all push, yeah. Just interesting how that all happened. But look, losing a few spots is better than crashing and spinning. So, understeer there. Lift a bit. The acceleration died, yeah. Might have gone up a gear too quick or something. Maybe I went into second too quick. That's... I noticed I had just dropped as soon as I changed gear to second. Before turn 1. Feeling there's going to be a crash here. Oh, who's gone? Philip's gone. Yeah. It's just compromised a bit.
Yellow flag, watch out. The leader's just done a 206.8.
Oh, someone's up my inside.
Okay, Donny, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. E8.
Chris. Seems like the opponent sounds are louder than the... I turned down the engine sounds for my car, but not the opponent sounds. So that's why the opponent sounds are louder. I thought I turned on the engine sounds last week because this car's ones were really high. I turned them back up again and then just alter the sound in a different way.
The gap in front is now 1.0. That's your quickest lap. New fastest lap for Ventio, 205.9.
Good so far. Good amount of action. Oh no.
Yellow flag.
Uh-oh. Be safe, be safe. Get back on. It's fine. Oh.
Alright, Donny. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes. Just cut the track.
There's a void in action, Jim. Okay, Matteo's. What happened to Matteo Finucci? Or did he stay behind me the whole time? He surely got me at some point. Oh, he was probably 2 laps ago at the hairpin. He probably lost out there.
The gap to Ventio behind is now 0.7. The leader has just done a 206.0. Yellow flag, P7.
I'll lift him there.
Okay, Donny,
I'm on the
gaining on
rest.
this car. The
It's
gap
fine.
is 0.9.
I managed it. Oh, got a bit loose there. Gaetano went a bit deep there. Really easy to go deep in that corner.
Nail every corner. Let's take whatever
Because
chances
if you
we can.
brake slightly
There's
late,
20 minutes to
you've
go,
already
20 minutes.
kind of got to the upper part of the crest, so it means your brake distances are really bad. He's going to have a big run on me, so I'll keep to the right. Get him on the slipstream available in these cars.
Yellow flag.
He turned in on me a little bit, but it's fine.
Sixth place.
Right on my rear. Made some good moves though. Keep it going. Gaetano getting a bit loose there again. Oh, nice and early again. So I need to keep my discipline with that corner. Oh, Gaetano's on the power a bit early there. I think Matteo's got him. You might be able to slipstream Matteo then. Matteo will catch up to me, I imagine.
2.8 seconds.
Got Rob and Ricochet in front of me. Then a big jump to Jari and them, so. The aim will be to catch up to these two.
Yellow flag, caution, the car behind's pitting.
That car actually do that? Or was that what? Was that an internet thing? Something happened there.
That lap was a 2:06.5. That's your best lap in the session.
Gaetano disconnected, so I don't know did his internet go funny or what. Hey Pet, how are you doing? Can you believe me? Yeah, I could just see him in the something happening in the rear view, and I was like, oh crap! I thought it was going to be sent right up into the hairpin. Too much speed in there. Compromise my exit a lot. Mateo's catching up now.
The gap to Matteo behind is now 1.1.
Not sure if he has slipstream this lap. Looks like he doesn't. Oh, he spinned it. Distracted me a little. I made a little hash of that there. He's caught it nicely though. He's only
Donny,
just behind
15
Jim.
minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Didn't lose as much time as I thought he would.
Fuel looks good. That lap was a 2:07.2.
I had gone in a little more aggressive than previous laps as well. So I was a bit awkward on the brakes there, and then Matteo spinning in my rear views really caught me off. The blips.
Yellow flag.
Oh, Rob! Oh, gotta avoid! Losing time to Ricochet, but getting by Rob.
Eyes front.
Oh, I've gone. Oh, I hit the brake a bit hard there, a bit late. I had to kind of ease off it, staying third for a while. I think it is my internet's being a little awkward there. I see all the cars moving funny there. Now this is pod race. Rob has slipstream. This is going to be awkward because his ping is a good bit higher because he's American.
Make him do all the work. Focus on your exits.
Keep to the right. Oh, he's gone up my inside. He's got the switcheroo. But he didn't get the traction on the exit.
Okay, Donny, keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. P5.
Ooh. Not a great exit there. Stuck too much to the right side.
The gap in front is now 4.4.
Just try and lose him here. I think this section I'm pretty decent at.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
He's gone onto the grass there.
Keep it within the track limits. The gap behind is now 1.0 seconds.
Much bigger gap now. Oh, Jari's got by Mika. Well, Rivera's 1 seconds ahead of him then, so pretty close for the podium between all three of them, really. I think.
The leader's just done a 205.7.
They're getting quicker and quicker. Why are you letting Rico beat you? I lost a load of places at the start, Fred. Just got kind of hung out to dry. Kept having to kind of back out of things. Qualified in P5 and I dropped to like P11. I've just been working my way back. Although Ricochet did out-qualify me anyway. Is he better than me? Because he's not streaming today.
Minutes remaining, 10 minutes. Okay, Donny, there were chances here. Let's make sure we can take them.
And he's not a Mac Tumulty. So, you know, he's a bit less cursed. He's not fighting against the same genes that I may be. Oh, hit Rob. Rob had a little incident there. He's lost a good bit of time there. He lost like 2 seconds. But I've certainly been driving better than last week anyway. Had a gut feeling. That'd be a lot better. Now, it wasn't hard to be better, but this is substantially better.
The gap in front is now 1.1 seconds.
Well, we'll see if these tyres fall off for the last 5 minutes like they did last week. I don't think so though. There, see no tyre wear on
Yellow
them.
flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Oh, Ricochet! F. It was a weird place to lose it. He must have kept his foot planted or something. And he must have, I say he might have understeered or something. Touched the grass but kept his foot planted. I'm in the positive in terms compared to qualifying.
The gap behind has increased to 4.1.
My patience on lap 1, my discipline has been rewarded in front of Donny, who would do such a thing. Yeah, there's never been footage of you losing it in front of me. Oh wait! Gap with the front trees opening up a bit now. Robert's 2 seconds ahead of Jari. Jari's 2.9 ahead of Mikael.
P4.
Well, I think he didn't lift here or something. And now understeered off. And touched the grass and spun. Or maybe he kept the two planted there. I nearly spun there. I hadn't experienced oversteer at that point before. I keep my discipline. I really nearly spun out there. That was really close. Spinning out fourth gear. It was like those mid-corner spins last week. Ricochet is catching up.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
This is bad. Look at him. He'd be looking to get into my slipstream for a last lap here. Very fast there.
Keep digging. This isn't over yet.
Would that make
Donny,
the gap
5
between
minutes
me
to
and
go,
Ricochet
5 minutes
bigger
left.
if I drove faster? Well, it depends. If I drove way slower, the gap could get bigger, but I would be behind. Squeeze him into a house.
Car in front is Janke.
Bit of a slow lap for me.
You've just done a 207.5.
I think his car's getting a little twitchy or something now. The tyre wear has come in.
Yellow flag, watch out. The gap behind is now 3.0.
With 2 laps to go. Well, once I finish this lap, there'll be 2 laps to go. No, he was trying to catch up to me and he spun up behind me though on the hairpin. Nearly caused me to spin. I got so distracted seeing him spin. He spun really early though. He spun a good bit before the hairpin. Like, he must have broke really hard and late or something. But no, I did not touch him at all. I got loose there. Upset my line now as well.
Yellow flag.
Ooh, yeah, car grip seems a bit worse. Are you delighted that Barcelona's coming to AMS2, Fred? I imagine that will make you play that sim every day. Ricochet's caught up a load again. Ooh, slow corner. And it stopped. Jeez. Yeah, a few people mentioned Sandport might have been a more interesting one because he would have got possibly got more historic versions.
Yellow flag, caution.
I'm okay with Barcelona. But what is there in his? I looked up his Barcelona, and basically the layout is pretty similar all the years. So unless there's like curbs and maybe less runoff and stuff, but the general layout is pretty much the same. Whereas let's say Zandvoort, it's like completely different for large sections of the track. But I'm excited actually. I do want to try out Barcelona in it. And maybe try and get good at that track on it. I kind of suck on it. Oh, there's Matteo again. He's not at a fun time. Or was that Jean?
U4.
Didn't really see the relative properly. I thought I saw Matteo's name down though. No runoff. Okay. Yeah. But look, it'll be instantly better than AC's version because AC has the worst track penalties for it. Touch the sand and lose like 0.7 of a second. Here's a 5-second penalty as well. Or is it a 10-second penalty they give? Slow down. Very girly. Push. Just see it out. Use the chicane thing on that back straight. Okay.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 1.8 seconds.
Oof.
P4. Okay, that's the end. Good finish, mate. Well done.
Solid race. Whew. Oh. Tired after that now. Wasn't your strongest race, Matteo? Oh no, he's in this chat now. Rolled over and then got stuck. Oh, it was him. Gonna have to look that up. That definitely went a lot better than last week. I knew I was able to drive this type of car. Discord soundboard is the worst edition. Oh, I've heard about this. Wait, were you getting... What Discord were you getting bombarded with sounds? Not the, certainly not the, SRS one. It seems like you had, my race from last week, Matteo. One with some friends. Ah, okay. Yeah. I saw the soundboard thing. I was like, this can be good, but I can see this easily getting very annoying very quickly. My start, I got absolutely mugged off at the start a good bit. Seems like I was gearing up incorrectly or something. I got mugged off so much. I don't think I was actually getting the gears switched well or something. It's like I had a decent launch, that's fine, and then I went up to second very early, that might have been it. Whatever. So I stuck to the inside, had to avoid, tried to avoid my best, the little touch there. And then I'm turning in, Rob is there, I just have to kind of let him through. Stressful race, hey Lupa. Quicker, people kept spinning out and then came on my behind, but you don't want to be. Oh yeah, that's really stressful. I've been in that situation before. Recorded it would make for a great TikTok if I split into 10 seconds. Went by Rico, then recovered, then I rolled over, tried to recover, but spun like 2 times and then I was stuck in the boat. Yeah, I did see you on that. When I was on my last lap, I saw you still stuck there. So yeah, there was little contact here between Gaetano and Rob. And so I kind of had to, I lifted, I think. You can see me lift the back out and then the other Matteo overtakes me because of it. He's about to, we're kind of like side on. And basically, I'm like, I felt like I was drifting left and going to go into that bridge, or if I kept to the right, our wheels were going to collide. So I just backed out because I saw our wheels like this, and I was like, this is not good. No, that is who came flying over the middle. That was Gaetano. Hey, Michael. Hey, Michael. Eek! So yeah, that dropped me. Did Jim get me as well? Oh, I dropped from like P5 to P11 on lap 1. I think my internet was slightly off at points. At 1 or 2 moments like that. It's only 1 lap, but then, yeah, I saw you say that. How did your race at Monza go in the Ferrari? Yeah, that one was a bit frustrating for me, but I kept my head, kept calm. Everyone was disciplined for the hairpin the first time. At a moment, I had to find a hairpin third or fourth lap, and oh wow. You say I was P1, P2 when DJ got him in S's and then bad and shit. Oh. I thought these guys were gonna crash at some point. They're running very close. What happened to Philip? Oh, don't worry, I'll be investigating your incidents, Matteo. Only 2 seconds on. Philip just went in with too much gusto and touched the grass. That was that. Alexy, after 3 races, this one is the best track for this cigarette. P1 in lap 1. It's a funny track, like, because these cars could slipstream each other, so it was possible to make a move on this final straight. Although the positioning would be hard because, you know, someone could keep the inside line on the hairpin and that, but then the rest of the track is very difficult. Yeah, this track suited it very nicely. Oh yes, so what happens here? You had an auto, did you? I would have noticed it. I would have noticed it in the early part of the straight. Oh my god, what happens here? Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Ooh. Rico got that really badly wrong. Hey, Pakchan gave me you laugh so hard at the thumbnail. Wait, because it's called the Dick Seaman Special. To be honest, as soon as we saw the car, as soon as I saw that car race department, something called the Dick Seaman Special, I was like, I'm nominating this for our championship. Who doesn't want to race something like that? Stay away from the outside of the hairpin, yeah. That's the easiest place to get murdered. So this was actually really good for me because I saw all this, so I decided to keep a really tight inside line. Matteo and Gaetano kind of keep outside. Other Matteo gets hauled up by Ed. Gaetano gets away, and then he gets a good run. How has he got such a good run? This is where I'm confused. Is this? What am I doing wrong with the gearing? How has he got such a good run here? Is this because he's on automatic shifter or something? This is a I have no idea where he's got this speed from. We had a little touch there. It was fine. Turns out that the advertisement on the hairpin has no collisions. Spun into in front of Rob, but went straight through. But I got some damage to the engine. Oh, so you're pushing that long. Okay. Not you, this is the other Matteo now who did it, but maybe you're doing it as well. Or he was doing it as well. Yeah, I probably was wheel spinning. Yeah, my application's probably like not smooth or something, I don't know. I noticed I seemed to be losing time there though on the straights and out of the hairpin on everyone. Like, it was like this section could be decent enough. Although for the last, I found this section was a bit hairy then for the last 7 or so minutes, so I was taking a handy. Nearly spun out at one point, just after Ricochet spun it. I nearly spun out. Did you say it was the 3rd lap or the 4th lap between those two? The 3rd lap. Let's go back to... Micah said that something had happened up top with the boys. Was Ricochet ahead of them? Oh, 3rd or 4th lap from the end. Not the 3rd or 4th lap. Never mind. I didn't realize you had got up to 3rd. Ricochet. Fine. Got a lot of smoke in there. Okay. So here's the slipstream now going to kick into effect. You actually did. I felt I got a good. There was a bit of a slipstream boost. I felt. You can see it back. But then you kind of. Oh yeah, my internet was a little dodgy at points. Oh, that was so close to a crash there. I just spun twice though. Could have got it back. So hard to beat that. Yeah, I want to see how you lost there. Cause I was actually, I was really surprised when when I saw you in the fence. My guess was you like understeered out. Yeah, it was quite an engaging opening laps for me. I was kind of constantly battling. Oh yeah, slow down here. I let him get back on track because I was like, if I try and make a move here, he'll be braking on the grass and that would be bad. Went too hard and trying to go, oh, you got the tank slapper. Then he went wide here again and I said, okay, I'm gone. And I gave myself a little extra room to make the overtake. I was like, I didn't know how far he was coming back onto the track, so I committed to just, because I was like, oh, he's coming off the grass. He might, he could have come all the way left, so I committed to it. I don't consider that corner cutting cheating. It was avoidance. As soon as I made the move, I said that was avoidance. And that was like 2 corners in a row where he went off, so I was like, no 5-second penalties. So then we have guys battling behind. Oh yeah, I thought you lost it here, Matteo. Saw you on the grass, I was like, oh, he might be dead. Look at that for track extensions. Touch the grass, unfortunately, there. Get rid of these. Need to look up how to get rid of those access things again. I know there's a setting to do it. Oh, there's your nightmare. Yeah, it's so easy to get wrong. Oh, I got ahead of Gaetano first, I forgot. What happened? Oh, he went too deep into this corner. What was that? He broke too late. And just went very deep. I did see Matteo beached. And I keep to the right side once we get a run going here. He hit the house. Wow. Man. There's a little tip there. I think I might have like 3 or 4 incidents because there's like little tips like that happened. But there was no like proper like bash at all, so I don't really care. Robin is racing. Oh, I know why. I bet you it's my Ethernet isn't plugged in. I bet you that's why I was getting those little jumps every now and then. Plug that back in. It's like my Wi-Fi is quicker than with my Ethernet, but I think I get those momentary lapses. Yeah, be happy when you see the results then. Oh. Yeah, it gets quite jerky. A lot of rumbles. Oh, that was when, yeah, Gaetano had a moment, so Matteo gets ahead of him. Yeah. Oh yeah, this was the lap. What the hell happened here? What in God's earth happened here? Oh, whoa. So that's so weird. Did he stamp his brake too hard or something? Or did he try and turn left and then brake? That is so weird. So weird. Oh, maybe he could have gone down a gear too quick or so, and skipped a gear or something. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how that it lost it that way. You can see, like, I'm braking and then I can see this in my rear view. And I'm like, once I see that, I'm like, oh crap. Oh. uh, that was my view of everything. This is alright. Perfectly normal things going on here. I had to turn in because I actually thought he was going to go up through here, and I was hoping to get around enough. Because if I went deeper along, let's say here, I thought maybe he'd run straight through and into there. So I just had to keep my line because I couldn't tell really where his car was going. So I just had to commit and hope. I thought I was like far enough away from it. Man. Scary scenes. So after that, I know Matteo's like catching up to me, basically. So I'm like, ah, crap. I have to have this guy on my breathing on me now. Look how much he's caught up there in a very short space of time. Like half a lap, he's like close a bunch of time on me there. Then was it this lap? It must have been this lap. What happens here? You just locked up, was it? Whee! That actually didn't go as badly as it could have for you. Braked a little bit later than okay. But it kind of, at least you were like pointing in the right direction in the end. Like, I mean, that's like, considering you did a 360 spin, that's like the least amount of time you could hope to lose. Yeah, exactly, and you kept the correct side of the bank. Like, I mean, that could have, you could have just gone flying off there. That could have gone all sorts of wrong for you. Gymkhana? I'm guessing that's like a Japanese drifter guy. So yeah, that kind of bought me some time. So then I was trying to catch up to, oh, Ricochet and Rob. Rob went deep here. And unfortunately, if you go a bit deep, oof. I had to avoid. Oh, look at the sparks there. Go back. We're going for the opposite side, doing an under bug and returning on the main straight. sparks are a bit washed out. Like my car is on fire. Hey. Why is the scroll wheel not working for me? Scroll wheel, be changing my FOV. Huh. Those are so blurred out. Fire lighter. Oh crap! I pressed escape. Why is that showing? Excuse me. Windows, please. Windows is freaking out on me. Give me a sec. Alright, now let's load it up again. Loading. Okay, well, there's that. Where am I? Rob's ahead of me. So. There we go. That was me getting ahead of Rob. And it was kind of... Oh, I held up Rob here. He tried to do a switcher on me. Tries to do the old switcheroo. But didn't... Oh, he just kind of got on the power a bit too hard there. Got some spin. And then I kind of just get away from him, really. These next few corners. So we'll look to win. It was funny, Fred was giving out about me being behind Ricochet. And not long later, I wasn't. So what happened? Just the tank slapper, as I said. Oh, you got really sight. Wow. I never got sideways like that on that corner. I think I was lifting though, often, like doing little lifts. Really? Ouchies. That was pretty much my race. Ricochet kind of was catching up a little bit to me, but there was not enough time for him to catch up. 2.4 hours racing this car in real endurance. Plenty of tire changes anyway. So Like I said, third last lap between these two bios at the hairpin. That you saw smoke. Okay, they're behind you there. Oh, oh! Robert nearly spun out, and it was blocking off Jari. Oh my God, Robert's weird. Look at his weird. Look at this for a steering wheel. So that's visible in the dark anyway. So I'm guessing that's what you saw. Michael. Had to have been that. Yeah, 'cause the next one's clean. Okay, now I want to see what happens to Matteo. Oh dear. The Joker colors, yes. Historic. It's beached. Oh, Rob. I kind of laughed as well. Lovely work. Oh, he touched the grass just when he's at the braking. Oof. Look at that for a lot more. You roll after it? In a hairpin? Okay. Maybe that was the first ride-on lawnmower ever invented. Lap 9, turn 4. Ooh! Oh! Oh! That would be a sore head. Lap 9, which is lap 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh! Jesus! I actually hadn't noticed that. I was wondering actually why you had disappeared down the times again, because I had noticed there was like Jim C. Russell was behind Rob, not you. I should have one. Have to switch to Another car. Okay. So now I can. 7. Controversial flag. Did you? Going too quick. I'll try and catch the sparks. Go. Sparking it at the fans. At least you got on back onto your wheels. I'm still about, oh god. Oof. Oh no. This car did what you did at that corner, but instead of taking 2 laps to do it, it did it in 1. Did its rail grind and it got beached. Five points for artistic. I think the audience, the spectators use the IDDQD cheats from Doom for God mode, invincibility. Did you say you spun out twice, Ricochet? Look up that other one. It's normal 1930s race. Oh, here we go. So you're in P3 at this stage. Oh, I just got on the throttle too hard. Oh, there's a German flag to the ERAs there. I didn't see where it was. Is that on the track itself? Or is it someone's skin? No grip and such. Hey Frankie, how was your race? At the pits? Ah, okay. Oh, I see what you mean. I never noticed that before. Don't know really what to say about it. Technically it's accurate, but it's also... Ooh. Oh! Yeah, it's like one of those, it's accurate, but maybe it could have been left out. Just not have the flag at all. I don't know, like, I mean... Okay. That was lucky. Yeah, oh, I know you weren't making a point, Nova. I know. The cheats. Ricochet using esports hacks.exe. Guys, I screwed you on changing tires. Really? Did it not change tires? See, there's like weird tire settings you also have to set. Like, you have to make sure it's not on. You have to like tell it to force. You can't use like the recommended setting at all. You have to tell, like, specifically have the setting to force the change, and so it's really annoying. And then sometimes even when you have it all set correctly, it doesn't work as well. Like, it's so bad for that. Like, it's, as I said the last day, it's like, it's not AMS2 isn't a good racing sim really. It's a fun driving sim, but as a racing sim, it has too many issues. But Ray's going to try to change the slicks. It said slicks in the pit stop menu and twice wouldn't let you change. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it sounds like something went wrong. It's like I definitely make sure to like practice pit stops in AMS2 just to make sure like I have a preset set correctly, just in case. But like, oh yeah, that was the one. But I believe you if you said you had it set correctly and it screwed you over. I'd absolutely believe that. It's a known bug apparently, but oh, it's been in the game for ages and it's just, it hasn't been fixed. It's, I don't know. It's so annoying. Yeah, yeah. Standings. Let's see the standings. Look as well. Esports ready, yeah. Oh, I had no incidents. Okay, so those tips must have been like so at such, there was such a small speed differential between me and the other cars that, yeah. Robert, Jari and Mikael quicker laps than me, so yeah. There was no way I was catching them. Ricochet had a quicker lap than me, but good result, 4th. Happy with that. Oh, look at that start. Like, look at me, 5th down to 11th. And then clawed my way back to 7th, then dropped back to 8th, and then kind of progressed stealthily the 4th. Oh, the curb. Oh, you were in the curb clippers. Yeah, those guys, they're disgustingly quick. Like, they dominated AMS2 CC. It wasn't just like one guy like Johnny. It was like all of them. Yeah, it was a very good return because like after lap 1 I was a bit disheartened. Like I was happy that I kept my discipline and didn't crash, but I was disheartened that I lost so many spots. But I figured I think I said it when I was halfway through lap 1. I was like, playing the long game, you know. With this car at this track, I figured there was going to be a bit of spice up ahead at some point with the cars, so just hoping to make sure not to spin on that. Yeah, nice to have a good comeback, exactly. And it's nice to just show that, okay, lap 1 doesn't always go your way, but if you keep your head, keep your discipline, you can always catch up. Yeah, exactly, 30 minutes is long enough time, yeah. No, Matteo is just big nosedive there. Oh, it was a fun race. It was a fun race. Oh, no worries, man. I asked you about your race, Donk. Or Frankie. So I was interested in you telling me, basically. No, I was the one who started that dialogue. Philip had a good start and then with that big spin, lost a load of spots. How's the championship going? Obviously missed race 1 and I had a disaster race 2, so I'm probably not too high. Yeah, 14th. The likes of Donny and Matteo. Matteo missed this week, I'm not sure. Wonder what happened there. Hit a Lupa. And Matteo 2. Jari leading it at the moment. Robert not far behind, neither is Mikael. Only a couple of points. I mean, next race could go. Oh, we're at Bremgarten, aren't we? Or whatever it's called. What's it called? Yeah, that one will be interesting. That'd be tough. Alexy up in P5. Jim in P4. Looking good. Looking good. So yeah, next week we are at the Bremgarten 50s. I'll give it a lap. I'll do a lap now. Try it out. 33. Keep looking for 56. It's the Fat Alfie version as well, because I know I had a different version, but I can't remember if that was on Race Department or not. Yeah, I had this one. I don't know where I got that one. Oh, where that might have been another site actually. I probably get rid of it because by Fat Alfie's version, I don't need anything else really. Oh, change the car as well, not this Mercedes. That's the URD Mercedes that they give him for free. It's a pretty fun car. No, I didn't touch the dampers. I slightly changed brake pressures. Or not brake pressures, tire pressures. But no, I did not. Did not touch the dampers. Oh, it's all walls, is it? Alright. See you, Mikael. Thanks for racing, man. It'll go. Yeah.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
With no wheel controllers. Really? I've never had that. Look how good this track looks. But like, this is going to be so spicy into here with everyone. Hopefully it will kind of filter into a single file fairly quickly. In fairness, everyone seems to be, from the racing in the different series for the last few months and that, whenever there's been like the tougher track, everyone seems to have been very disciplined, like lap 1. Then just have to restart the game. Yeah. This track nice, yeah. Need FFP off the next race. But you can find a button to turn it up and down, can't you? While driving. Or maybe you can just change it while driving in the app, or set it for... Can you set it for a car-by-car basis? Yeah, unlike the AI. Remember when I tried the racing the AI here a few weeks ago when I was showing off this car for the first time? And I got absolutely murdered by them here. It's actually, I'm going to probably be in a state for this race next week as well, because it's my brother's stag this weekend. So, hopefully I'll have recovered over the Sunday, and Monday I should be fine. But you can just think, oh yeah, so I thought it was per car. And again, it's the same tempo you do turn up feature. Yeah, exactly. But even, I've noticed even people I wouldn't see as often here, or for the first time in general, they often... Ooh, crap, forgot this corner. Yeah, this corner is like the one really tight one.
That's barely a scratch, just ignore it.
They've been all very respectful. Yeah, there's cobblestones here, so this will be a bit bumpy. There's the pits. That's a lap. That's going to be a spicy turn one. I couldn't really comment on them because I don't race them. The only races I did on WSS was for the Sean Clark Memorial Trophy. And they were fine enough, except for that one race with that one guy, but that guy was anything but respectful. And I wouldn't say that's like typical of a driver on WSS. That was seems more chaotic. Yeah, this is such an atmospheric track. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if SGP was more chaotic. Because I don't think, is there any incentive, there's no like, is there a rating system in that at all or anything? Like, is there any incentive for keeping good driving behavior? I pretty much don't know SGP at all. I did one or two races there with the gent drivers. That's about it. That was a closed off race, so we were all in voice chat together. I've never tried it, apart from those guys, but I would have considered that more like, you know, being in a private group. Ooh. Yeah, it's a cool track. Not really, that last turn is the only real tight turn.
Your last lap time was at 250.9. Sector 3 time is fast.
I imagine this won't be hard on the tyres at all, so should be fine. So there's installment on your PC. Yeah, LFM is pretty much your best bet for R Factor 2. I pretty much always have had some people on there when I've raced there. Hey, Alexandra. Oh, he did send some pictures, yes. I haven't actually properly got to look at. I just saw them when I saw he had put them up while I was streaming. I haven't got to look at them properly. I'll get it up there now in a second. Hey Raptor. Thank you. It is a nice car. How was the how did your race go? Hope you had more luck than Donk. Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed about the lack of the pink fluffy steering wheel. That was promised. I feel like I was scammed. This section's so quick. Then you have... Whew. Yeah, I'm gonna have to learn how to do that corner. But at least there's boards they're kind of warning very early. I took someone out really hard. Oh, damn. That sucks. Yeah, I always feel bad when I do it.
Your lap time was at 2:46.9.
Even when like you apologize
so
and
far.
they acknowledge it was an accident and you clear it all up. Look at that. So, I find it so weird not seeing a monitor in front of the steering wheel though. Be tidy. It does save a lot of space not having to have the monitor stands around. Oh. Which is handy. Ooh, I like that. Looks really good. Great job. Well, I think I'm going to call it at that. I don't want to do any extra driving that goes on for hours. Like last week. I went ages driving last week on AMS2 afterwards. Or too long. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Thanks for those who raced. Should hopefully be able to do some rally during the week. Try and get that done. Because I won't be able to race this weekend on Mooney's Discord, unfortunately, because it's my brother's stag and I'm away. It's a pity because the race last week at Bathurst was awesome. Yeah. Oh, I'll have some streams up during the week. I haven't scheduled them yet, but they'll be there at some point. So until then, bye and take care. Bye.